Head down or up, I guess, to the Badlands for us. Starting off in the bareback riding, it was Ben Kramer that walked away with the aggregate title there with 240.5 points on 3. And you can see just how comfortable Ben Kramer was looking at the Badlands Circuit Finals. He made this look very easy on Dixie's Gravy from Cowgirl Rodeo.
Comfortable is not a word I would use to describe something on a bareback horse, but yes, he's about as comfortable as you can get. He picked about $5,500 up right there to aid him in the 2024 season. Cameron Mormon, he got the win in the steer wrestling. This guy, he was so close to making the National Finals Rodeo this year, and he just continued that momentum on to the Badlands Circuit Finals.
Yeah, as we said, he's going to set himself up for success to hopefully get in that top 15 next year, because this money counts towards the 2024 season. Great showing for Cameron there. He was 12-1 on 3, so averaged just over 4 seconds ahead. They're really staying consistent to walk away with that title.
Consistency is key, definitely, when it comes to an average. On to the team roping, we have John Peterson and Trey Smith, 4.5 seconds on this run. They got the win in performance number 1, as well as performance number 3, to pick up about $7,700 for 2024 once again.
And what a snappy run right there, but they were great in the average too. 20-7 on 3 for them to walk away with the title. As we move on to the saddle bronc riding, Cash Wilson has been so impressive over the last few years, and this is him going to work on Cowgirl Rodeos at Bambino Bold for 80.5 points. But overall, 242.5 points on 3 helped him walk away with the title.
Yes, this is a guy who he won the year end as well as the average, so he picked up quite a bit of money there in rounds and the average money, and got some prizes to go along with it because of the year end title that he got. $6,400 right there for Cash Wilson.
Moving on to the tie-down roping, you're watching Austin Herbert go to work here. 26.6 on 3 for him. This is one of his best runs of the weekend. 8.1 seconds for him. Kind of making it look easy, making it look smooth there, and that's how you walk away with an aggregate title.
Yes, his third in round number 1, second in round number 2, and 1 round number 3. He just handled it like a seasoned veteran. Went out there, tied 3 calves, and left with the title. On to the barrel racing. Somebody else who just is so consistent is Lisa Lockhart. Right here, she's on her horse Levy, 13.3 seconds to make a great run.
Yeah, a great triple runs, or 3 runs for her there. 40.61 on 3 for Lisa to walk away with the aggregate title. And you know, she is so comfortable in the Badlands. That is truly her home. And I'd like to know the statistics. I didn't get a chance to look this up before the show, but I'd love to know just how many times she's been at that circuit finals. And I bet how many times she's walked away with the win there, because I bet it is a big number.
Definitely more times than not. We have got to get on that. On to another Badlands Circuit cowgirl, Sawyer Gilbert. If you've seen Sawyer, you've seen her ride this paint. They had great success at the American and just have great success pretty much anytime they enter. Sawyer, she's a gal that grew up ranching and having great success, so whenever she gets a chance to back in the box, she's going for first.
Yeah, she's a true cowgirl too. Doesn't matter if it's with the long score at Cheyenne or Pendleton or a small setup, she can walk away with the win. Moving on to the bull riding, it's young Mason Moody to win the aggregate title there. 288 on 3. He was able to cover all 3 of his bulls to walk away with the title. And you're seeing him go to work here. 86 points on Sutton Rodeo's Mad Max. Truly a great Badlands Circuit Finals for Mason.
Absolutely. Being the only guy to ride 3 bulls, that is a huge feat in its own. It's really tough for those bull riders to knock 3 down whenever they're getting on some ranked bulls. This is the average and year-end champions for the Badlands Circuit. Ben Kramer, he's a guy who won both the year-end and the average, as well as Cash Wilson and Mason Moody.
And looking at some of those contestants that walked away with just the year-end title, congratulations to Bodie Matson and Cash Hetzel, Grant Turek in the tie-down roping, Jessica Routier in the barrel racing, and Brooke Howell in the breakaway roping. So congratulations to all of our Badlands Circuit aggregate and overall champions. And hey,